We were waiting for a long time, and it's finally here. Hi! People always ask, when will DD come? It's already here. People going to ask, is it good? Yes, it is. We're going to test it in action a bit later. Some say that without direct drive, any sim racer is capping their potential. I don't know. I believe that main thing is a skill. 2.5 years I use Thrustmaster TS-XW wheelbase and happy with it. I had Frankenstein wheel, then I switched to T300 with TLCM Pedals, upgrade my PC, got triple screen, everything put on penny in my performance. Only after some time we'll see if T818 will help me to reach more speed on the track. Thanks Thrustmaster for sending me T818 and supporting the channel. I was waiting for a few days during Daytona 24 and iRacing to open that box, and I can finally do this. Let's go! Let's see what's inside of the box. USB Type-C cable, power supply, fast release adapter and the screw, and the wheelbase itself. It's easy to install the new fast release system. You just have to be sure that you fasten everything and use the screw from the box. To install T818 to my GT track, I used drilling template, which you can find on Thrustmaster support website. Be sure that you printed template in actual size and check it with ruler. I drilled 4 holes and 2 of them were a bit off, so I have to correct them with cutter. That was easy to do. I adjust angle of the wheel plate to have comfortable driving position. Everything is done. It's time to take a closer look. We got beautiful RGB lights which we can use to display some data in the future. Besides of ports, we have power switch on the back. Using side buttons you can turn off force feedback, change wheel angle of rotation, set mode of connected pedals and map 2 buttons in your game. The wheel motor has constant 10 Nm of torque. And you can connect any Thrustmaster wheel to this base. We are ready to drive. So we're going to test T818 in iRacing. I will use Ferrari GT3 and my favorite track, Road Atlanta. We'll test bumps here, curbs. Also we'll try to drive from grass, return back to the track, and I'll share my feedback, how the direct drive feels. So let's go. I'm using performance mode, no damper, so it's on 0. In the driver, no smoothing or damper in iRacing as well. I can feel a lot of details compared to my TS-XW. Previously I used that wheel. And of course T818 is stronger than TS-XW. So it's 10 Newton meters. TS-XW is around 6-7 only. All right, here's the curbs. Feels good. Can feel every bump on the curb. Texture of the curb. When we were going uphill, it felt like front a bit lighter than the back of the car. Right, now we'll try to cut the last chicane of Road Atlanta and see how the transition from grass to the surface, to the track surface, will go for us. I'm cutting here. Boom. Yeah, that felt so good, actually, because I feel like the grass is really soft on the force feedback, and then as soon as we feel the road again, it's pretty stiff and with a lot of grip, so I can feel this. All right, so now I will try to move the brake bias to the front, to look top front, and also lower the ABS settings to make this happen a bit faster, to test it in next corner. So let's do this. Yeah, okay, I actually feel like I looked up front. Yeah, also I leave a little bit of ABS setting and I feel the vibration from ABS system from the car. That's cool. I want to say that it's really smooth when you moving from the right side to the left. So we always going really smooth and fast at the same time. And absolutely no steps, as TS-XW was the belt-driven wheel. You actually can feel the steps of the belt. So here's you don't feel anything like that because this is a direct drive. Right, and now we'll try to lock up the back of the car. So moving brake bias to the back side of the car. And we'll try it in chicane, because here is the hardest braking point on the track. So we'll feel better the braking in this part of the track. Yeah, okay, I feel this as well. So it's different compared to what I felt was when I moved brake bias to the front. So I actually feel like ABS vibrating, and I feel that I looked up front tires, and right now I felt that back is slippery and it was clear on the force feedback. I'll try to oversteer. Slide the car. All right, I can catch it. Wow, that's so fun. All right. Even after my TS-XW wheelbase, force feedback, just incredible. So I can feel every texture of the track, I can feel every bump, and I can feel the curbs pretty well. And when you move from grass to the surface, so when you return back to the track from the grass, you feel the grip. That's amazing. Woo! Looked up and crash. All right. Boom. So I didn't race on this car a long time. That will be fun to return back to dirt roads. Let's go. This track is a rear wheel drive. It's with big wheels. Really soft with the suspension compared to Ferrari, which we tried before it. I decided to go with track because I want to compare how it feels, the bigger car with the bigger wheels and also softer tires and suspension. It actually feels like you driving on comfort mode with the steer drive. So that's interesting. Yeah, don't mind me that I'm using a SF1000 on a dirt track. Whee! Yeah, so it's really soft and smooth, and I feel that car is heavy compared to Ferrari, which we drove on Road Atlanta. Woo! That was drift. Yeah, okay, let's do another one jump. I felt this sausage on the right, which we had. I feel these curves. Even this is really. So here's we got soft suspension and soft big tires. But I still can feel all details of the force feedback in different way. But I feel all details on it. Yay! We had incredible months. Took part in Le Mans Virtual, finished P23 with LMP2 car. Then I did Daytona 24 and finished P4 with a BMW M Hybrid in split number 2. That one of the best results for me in endurance. And I want to say thank you for support. Thank you for believing in me. More events to come in this 2023. I'm so excited and send you hugs and love. See you next time.